now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Butler. Martin, good, and Butler gets the assist.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Lowry against Smart. And there's the lob, and finished off by Tatum.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Lowry, right side. Over Smart. And he drops it in from the low post. And about a minute gone in the first quarter.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Brown.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Martin. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Hero for 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Brown. And he buries his first look. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And Miami has possession, following the bucket by the Celtics. Butler against Tatum. Butler passes to Hero. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound Boston.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Martin misses. Boston on offense. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Out to Horford. Launches a 3. That shot off the mark. And Miami will go the other way with it. Adebayo finds Hero. Shoots from the baseline. Now Martin. Outside for Butler. Miami, no good that time either. Tatum passes to Williams. And Adebayo over to help. Hero with it. Now guarded by Brown. Back to Hero. Out to Lowry. Martin outside. Puts up a 3. Smart grabs the miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Here's Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Robert Williams picks up one. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Smart. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Out to Horford. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's a little nastiness to Jimmy Butler's game. He says, you want me to get close to the cup? I got that.
Here's Brown. Adebayo with the rejection. There's Tatum with the three. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. Hunting for opportunity. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And here's Lowry from the arc. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Smart. Adebayo against Brown. And stolen by Adebayo. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. The Celtics with the lead. And Tatum, here we go.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Here's Butler. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Lowry outside. Back to Butler. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And now it's an 8-point Boston lead. Butler against Tatum. Down low. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Outside Tatum. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. That's his 4th miss out of 10 attempts. On the wing, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Horford against Martin. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford outside. There's Tatum with the 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Williams' shot is good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, so far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Here's Butler, following the bucket by the Celtics. Shot clock at 6. Again, the Heat misses.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Hero, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Smart. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Brown passes to Williams. Horford for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Horford's got his first 3 points of the game. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone who you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Lowry against Smart. Lets it go from deep. Miami, no good that time either. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Horford outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
12 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Tatum finds Brown.
Come get it, come get it.
Horford outside. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but Allie, as always, thank you.
The Celtics, 27. The Heat, 14.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Back to Brown. And a nice finish on the layup. Brown's gotten his second bucket of the game. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Outside Butler. Shoots over Brown. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hero against Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. And it's blocked by Butler.
There are times on the defensive end where Jimmy Butler is locked down. He wants to send it back with the block, and he does exactly that.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Smart. The kick to Tatum from behind the arc. It's intercepted. Fast break. Here we go. Hero for 3. And no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Martin outside. Over Horford. Martin misses.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Smart finds Horford. Gets the 3 to fall. Horford's got 6.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Martin with a screen on Smart. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Smart. Lowry, no good. Boston on offense. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Here's Tatum. Gets an open look and hits it. 18 points for him.
Well, Jason Tatum, a 3-level scorer, gets to the mid-range jumper. It's good. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Now here's Brown. Up and over Lowry. Brown can't hit.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Martin, the pass to Hero. Off target with the 3. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Now here's Brown. 9 points in the game. 3-pointer, no good. Outside Butler, driving to the basket. Uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got his second basket.
This guy has got the whole arsenal as a wing. Jimmy Butler can slash to the hoop. He can make jump shots so hard to guard.
Here's Smart. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Hero finds Adebayo. An easy 2 on the layup.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Brown passes to Horford. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one. Hero for 3. Adebayo. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Boston sitting on a... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th quarter. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. Who poked away. And here's Miami. Martin takes it in. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Throws it up high. The kick to Tatum. To the middle. Williams passes to Tatum. Over Butler. They grab their own miss. Here's Williams. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Adebayo, no good. For Boston, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Williams finds Brown. Horford with it. The 3. Sinks it from distance. That gives him a double-double in this one.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
It's Smart on the wing. And he lobs it up. Adebayo with a steal. Ooh, an open look for Hero. The putback. Hauled in by Brown. Free throw good. Brown.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Now here's Brown. Until they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Celtics in possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Boy, I'll tell you, his anticipation, one of the things that sets Kyle Lowry apart on the defensive end, he read that play the entire way.
Such a wide open look. Hero's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they've challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Takes a turnaround, Jay. Rebound, Boston. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep three-point range. And they get it back. Williams passes to Horford. The putback. It's good on the putback. And he's now got the double-double.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Out to Lowry. Hero for 3. Williams grabs the board.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Outside Tatum. The 3 is up.
You really appreciate the relentlessness of Jimmy Butler. This guy is one of the elite wing defenders in the league.
Miami's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Robert Williams.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's gonna sleep well tonight.
Here's Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And the second free throw is good. Now Lowry. Looking to end this cold spell. Adebayo. Williams grabs the board. 44 seconds left in the game. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Martin, the pass to Lowry. Again, the Heat misses.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Williams in the post, hounded by Adebayo. And it's Smart missing. And stolen by Williams. From deep. Here's the second effort, and it's good on the layup.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, they were something.
two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And here is Garland. Mobley outside. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell up top. Shot clock at 6. And yes, it's good.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker. Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Now, Garland. Mitchell outside. Pass to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pulls it from the elbow, and he knocks down the jumper.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days, so look, why not shoot it and make it?
Stolen by Mitchell. Pushing it up. Here's Mobley. No good on that one. The Heat go the other way with it. Now here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Some showmanship from Butler on that slam. Never afraid to get physical with the D.
Garland looking it over. From deep three-point range, Miami grabs the miss.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And stolen by Mobley. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. LeVert with it. Picked up by Hero. Mobley dishes to Allen. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for Cleveland? The drive by Lowry. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about the concentration from the wily vet? Lowry, no stranger to taking contact and still finishing.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Got a hand on it. Mitchell outside. Off target from outside. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a three-point game. Oh, wow.
Yes! Now, you don't want to forget about the athleticism of Butler. Just a sick slammer of the basketball. You can't allow him to get to that launching pad.
Garland finds Allen. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Butler. And he can't jam it through.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee
it's going down.
There's so much length on Allen's drive. He just strides right to the cup.
And here are the Heat now. The Cavaliers making the shot. And that one, good. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The slam dunk by Garland.
You see the opportunistic attitude of Garland. Exceptional job knifing through the defense and finishing with force.
Here's Hero. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jared Allen.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And Hero drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Garland against Hero. Here's Mobley. And that one drops for him.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now, here's Garland. And it's Mitchell missing. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
A nice shot by Mobley.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Now, here's Garland. 6 points for him. Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands, catches everything, never a wasted motion.
And Lowry gets it to go.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Outside Garland. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
A legendary competitor. Butler with no fear taking it hard to the hoop.
There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Yeah, Good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
Butler on the wing. LeVert defending. And it's sent back by Allen. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Here's Lowry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Both shots good from the stripe.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Offensive rebound. Allen passes to Garland. Down low. Here's Hero. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Driving the lanes. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Butler's got the lead up to 2 now for Miami. Outside Garland. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Hero, no good. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Going inside. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Lowry has the open look. Offensive rebound. Adebayo with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 2.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
33, the Heat, 35.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely
hard.
Have mercy.
Wow.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Lowry, and he banks in the layup. Lowry's got 17. One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more in the paint, Richard, than you are on the perimeter. So what's the solution? Call it closer in the paint and looser on the outside? Where should we go?
I think you just need to let him play everywhere, to tell you the truth. Because I like it when games become a little bit more physical. Because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the stronger players. And then up top, you got to be smart. Because the smart will take from the strong.
Here's LeVert. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Hero. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Mobley.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And here's Garland for 3. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
He doesn't get the second one. The Heat with the lead. And a wide open look for Hero. Miami no good on that time either. For 3, Mitchell. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no argument here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Another one for Butler. This is why they call him Jimmy Buckets. Certain nights, this guy can take over.
Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Martin finds Adebayo. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers trailing. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And that one goes long. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Hero, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
From past the arc. And they get it back. The pass to Martin. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Up and in on the layup. Adebayo's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Butler, no good. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Allen passes to Garland. Allen in the post. He's guarded by Adebayo. Goes back up. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line. And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. With the drive. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And this guy isn't scared of anybody. Butler enjoys getting inside and going hard in the paint.
To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Lowry. Mobley with the block. Mitchell wide open. And the 3 off target. Heat shooting well. 50% from the floor. It's Hero with the drive. Makes it off the glass. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
And he gets it to go. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Hero. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Garland the pass to Allen. He got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 set. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Shots good by Mitchell.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Butler, no good.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
The Heat trail by 3. Martin inside. Covered by Mitchell. The layup off target. Mobley finds LeVert. Back to Mobley. LeVert trying to get open. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
The length of Mobley, that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Adebayo for the three. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Mitchell is screen on Lowry. Garland dishes to Mitchell. That shot missing. And the Heat going the other way now. Hero with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Martin kicks to Lowry. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Butler.
Oh, my! Nice finish.
And this is why Butler is a perennial all-star. His skill in gliding through the defense with his ball handling, simply amazing.
Count that one for Mobley.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Kyle Lowry to the line. Darius Garland picks one up. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Mitchell is screen on Lowry. Mitchell outside. Driving to the basket. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Butler. 17-foot shot on the way.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Hero against him. And finished off by Martin.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
Garland with the bucket.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Sinks the triple.
And, you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Stolen by Martin. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Hero way outside. The shot will not fall. And Cleveland the other way now. There's Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland. There's Hero with the 3. Hero can't get that one to fall. Mitchell passes to Garland. From the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Martin with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. The kick outside to Butler. And it's off from three-point range. I think we'll see them burn the clock. Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And he gets it back. Stolen by Garland. There's the steal.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has wanted these big shots. A prime-time player.
Cranes it from downtown.
late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did it.
opponents through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Trent. Adebayo grabs the board.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Butler against Anunoby. Butler passes to Martin. Out to Lowry. Three-pointer. They get it again. Martin outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Trent on the wing. Butler covering. And then Siakam with the jam.
The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him. What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. The three. Pure from three-point range. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their star's success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Here's Trent. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. From the right block. Here's Siakam. It's Barnes on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Martin. Rebound by the Raptors.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Here's Butler. After the basket by Toronto. Goes back up. Adebayo, that's good.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. The drive by Van Vliet. Up and over Lowry. Pass to Siakam. Trent on the wing. Fires from deep. Offensive board. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Here's Hero. Off target at the rim.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Outside Barnes. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Shoots. And that one hits the back iron. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
B.A., let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, B.A.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Oh, there's the alley. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Adebayo from long range. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 5 points.
Good to see Bam showing off some accuracy. That's not his favorite shot, but he drains it.
Van Vliet misses.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And Adebayo over to help. Pass to Barnes. No good on the three. Hero against Trent. And here's Hero. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And now the Raptors on the break. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. He puts together 10 points in the... Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in. Siakam's gotten his second bucket.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays. Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Breaking into an All-Star team like Lowry did, man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, BA, and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Solid from the line, Trent Jr., an all-around score.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Van Vliet outside, and they pick up 2.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
Here's Martin, and he goes in for the dunk.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Siakam pulls down the board. The Raptors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Up and over Lowry. Siakam, no good. The Heat with the lead. Lowry finds Adebayo. Martin outside. From outside the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Anunoby. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Better facing up than back to the basket. Steal. Anunoby gets it done from the mid-range.
Pass to Martin. Back to Hero. Adebayo in the post. Anunoby covering.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Lowry against Van Vliet. And he lobs it up to the rim. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Hero outside. From outside, off the mark. The Raptors have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. To the inside. And Siakam with the slam.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hero, the pass to Martin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Barnes.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both shots good from the strike. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Getting high in the air, Gary Trent Jr. teaching the rim a lesson.
Outside Butler, fires the 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Van Vliet outside. Outside Barnes. Anunoby against Lowry. Trent outside. Jacks up a 3. That one no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Van Vliet outside. The 3 from Barnes. Here's Siakam. And Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by Butler. Lowry drives in. Yep, count it. Lowry's got 9.
And the attacking mentality of Kyle Lowry, tearing his way to the rim with ease.
Trent from long range. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Heat. They're up by 1. Thanks, Allie. After
The Heat, 26.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hero finds Butler. Counted from distance. Butler's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those 3s he feels comfortable taking.
Here's Siakam. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Man, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
BA, he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
First game foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Lowry, the pass to Martin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Kicks it out to Siakam. The 3-ball. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Big time move and a big night for Siakam, looking like a perennial all-star.
Martin outside. There's the 3. Miami, no good that time either. Toronto trailing. Pass to Siakam. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Butler passes to Martin. Butler against Siakam. Miami, no good that time either. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Lowry against Van Vliet. It's Barnes on the wing. Kicks it out to Anunoby. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
Outside Anunoby. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero with it. Van Vliet covering. And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Anunoby passes to Siakam. He nails it, and we're tied. Siakam's got 16 points.
A sound decision maker. Siakam knew exactly how much time he had for the catch and shoot.
The deep 3 from Hero. They get it back. From deep 3-point range. That one doesn't drop.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Martin finds Lowry. And here's Butler outside. Connects from downtown. Butler's got 8 points in the quarter.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
And it's Trent penetrating. No good, a bit long that time. The Heat have gone cold here in this 3rd quarter. Just 3 of 9. From deep. Here's Martin. Offensive rebound. Heat. Hero, the pass to Martin. Off target from outside.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And then Siakam with the jam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And Lowry launches it from deep. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got 4 rebounds now. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Pass to Siakam for the lead, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
I'm sure coach is loving what Jimmy Butler is doing, playing with real heart and getting his points.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Anunoby. Here's Siakam. Puts up a 3. Trent's shot is off. Outside Butler from deep 3-point range. The shot, no good. 3/4 of play and a close one here. It's the Heat. They're up by 3 and will return shortly. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Well, the Raptors shooting just 35% from the floor. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Offline with a 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
No coverage that time. Butler's got 13 in the second half.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Barnes in the post. He's against Martin. Misses off the right iron. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Lowry. Fires the 3. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Lowry's gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far. Trent outside. Van Vliet against Lowry. And an Obi for three. And again, Toronto no good. And for the Heat, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Looking to get back on track. Martin, the pass to Hero. Here's the three. And it's Toronto with a rebound. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. The shot from 20 feet out. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. That shot off. Siakam with the defensive effort. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Takes it inside, and the layup is good off the glass. Siakam's got 20 points.
You got to be impressed by Siakam's athleticism, cutting to the rim with such force.
Hero from way outside. Miami, no good that time either. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Martin with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Martin got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation. Trent outside. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Martin. And here's Butler outside. And again, the Heat missing. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hero for 3. And he stays with it to the paint. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And he can't hit the second.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
And Adebayo slams it in. Great game for him. Double-double now.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Hero against Trent. Pass to Siakam. Stolen by Hero. Outside Butler. 1:44 left in the fourth. Martin with the bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Miami.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Adebayo with it. Van Vliet covering. For 3, Lowry. Rebounded by Trent. Toronto trailing. Siakam, pass to Van Vliet. Rebounded by Butler.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Heat.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jimmy Butler.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays. And he did that tonight.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
OG's a tricky cover. Has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's the Heat with the ball. Lowry outside from the arc. Doesn't go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
Heat ball.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Van Vliet. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Fearless at the finish. Fred is just unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Now Lowry. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So for...
Both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at the point. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line, so those numbers are always going to be positive.
Now here is Martin. Back to Butler. He dishes it to Martin. Kicks it to Butler. Tipped away. Brogdon with it. Lowry picks him up. Gallinari passes to Brown. A three ball. He can't get that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Lowry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Miami Heat. Hero passes to Adebayo. Rebound by Williams.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And here we go. It's Butler.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Brogdon looking it over. Takes it inside. Lets it go with the three. And it's Gallinari missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Martin kicks to Butler. Launches a three. And Boston with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now Martin. Three-pointer. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Tatum against Butler. Pass to Gallinari. Now Brown. Floats it up for Williams. It's not going to go for him. Tatum against Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Brown. True on the 14-footer.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Now here's Butler. Hero kicks to Martin. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Brown outside. He lobs it up, and Williams throws it down.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
And he gets the bucket.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Brown. Brogdon the pass to Brown. Here's the three. Out to Gallinari. There's the triple. No good that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Martin. And Tatum pulls it down.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
Boy, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him. And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Butler rebounded by the Celtics. This one for 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Hero attacking. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Martin. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
The Heat shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here's Adebayo with 4 seconds on the clock. Nice D from Williams. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan. Lightning.
That was incredible.
Talk so much about Brogdon and just how smart a player he is, so an interesting one to watch.
Martin, the pass to Adebayo. And Lowry has it in the corner. Outside Butler. Martin kicks to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. That shot off.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. The Celtics with the lead. Brogdon outside. The kick out to Brown. His three-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That's good from Lowry on the assist from Hero. Lowry's got his second bucket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
The Celtics shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And finished off by Martin.
Good job by Tyler, just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Tatum against Butler. A nice shot by Tatum. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Butler passes to Martin. At the crossover. And no good that time. Good D by Brogdon. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Brown feeling it out a bit. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Hero. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum kicks to Gallinari. From deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Butler passes to Martin. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
On the wing, Williams. Butler against Tatum. Over Butler. Boston, no good that time either. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. Unable to get that one. And it's Boston the other way. Pass to Tatum. The 3. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. For Miami, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. And Adebayo throws it down.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Boston shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. From deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler in the corner. Gallinari against Martin. Stolen by Brogdon. And now the fast break. Gallinari with the ball.
6'10" wingspan of Brogdon. That's a big, big help, especially when he's going after some of those steals.
Outside Butler. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Adebayo passes to Hero. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. That one's not going to go. The Celtics shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. There's Brown with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Gallinari kicks to Brown. Lets the 3 fly, and that would have counted, but is a shot. Thanks, David, and we'll be back.
Miami Heat, 16. The Celtics, 17.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Miami trailing. On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot. Lowry, Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And for Miami, a tough way to go out last season. Game 7 at home against Boston. Jimmy Butler pulls up for a 3, and that close to the final.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. No good on that one.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Lowry against Brogdon. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Lays it up off the glass. Adebayo's got the game tied up here for the Heat. And Brent, even when playing catch-up, the Heat were maybe 1 shot away from heading to the finals for the 2nd time in 3 years.
Yeah, lots of questions around that shot, Kevin, too, about whether Jimmy should have drove or shot it. And look, let Jimmy be Jimmy. He took the shot. They didn't make it. And so now it's about getting back on the grind and trying to get back there. This team has the mental toughness to put themselves in that position.
Brogdon's gone 1 of 3 on the night and stolen by Williams. Here's Brown, and there's the drive. Count it. Brown's got 8 points.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Pass to Lowry. Takes the 3. Boston grabs the miss. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Brogdon, no good on the free throw.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got 4 rebounds now tonight. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Adebayo. He's got 6.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. Boston again missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
There are not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Tatum against Butler. To the middle for the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. The 17-footer goes down. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And even back in high school, Tatum had the knockdown mid-range jumper. We don't see that as much from him now, but he's still got that in his bag.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Gallinari outside. They get it back. Back to Brogdon. Second shot opportunity. Misses off the left eye.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Kept alive. Outside to Brogdon. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Taken away by Williams. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Outside Butler. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And the pass to Adebayo. The shot missing. Excellent D there from Williams. Celtics trail by 3. Floats it up for Williams. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And Butler launches from deep. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 5th rebound in this one. Round the pass to Gallinari. And stolen by Butler. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Miami ahead. They're up by 3.
Your team.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Martin, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Lowry from outside. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the 3. The shot by Lowry, no good. Celtics trail by 3. To tie it up. Poked away.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Hero, no good. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. It's Brogdon on the wing. Now recovering. Brown against Hero. Clock at 6. Tatum passes to Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Brogdon inside the line, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Lowry looking around. Hero on the wing. Adebayo with a screen on Brown. Hero passes to Adebayo. Hero kicks to Martin. Cranes the three-pointer.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
Hero, the bounce pass. It's good. Butler's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Brogdon outside. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Martin with a screen on Brogdon. Lowry dishes to Martin. Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hero from long range. The shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Oh, Tatum in position. The shot, no good. The Heat leading by 6. Outside, Hero. A 3. Drills it from outside. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Brogdon against Lowry. There's the lob to the hoop. Williams gets the bucket.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Here's Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. Celtics trail by 7. Brown with it. Picked up by Hero. Brown finds Tatum. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 6th rebound on the night. The kick outside to Butler. Martin from outside. And Boston with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gallinari passes to Brown. The tray. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
A main staple in Williams' game. That 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Brown against Hero. Martin wide open. He fires. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Heat lead by 9.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
It's stolen by Lowry. Hero kicks to Butt. Outside, Hero. Shoots the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Brown outside. And so it's Miami winning this one. A confident win. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
Will be hard to come by tonight. Doris, both sides do a great job of stringing together stops.
Well, whatever has happened on the offensive end of the floor, pace and space, et cetera, championships are still built on the defensive end of the floor. We are talking about two teams who not only have quality individual defenders, they are tied together on a string as a team.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the three. And Mitchell with the slam.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Butler.
Man, good whistle there.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Outside for LeVert. 4-3. Rebounded by Butler. Here's Lowry. The rebound by Allen.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
The offensive rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out, and the game becomes more dangerous.
And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Hero against Mitchell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Great open look there.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Karis LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips, and he's ready to roll.
Butler. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Mobley's got 5 now.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
And Mitchell with the slam.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate. What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Pass to Martin. The three is up. Kept alive.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Lets it go from the wing. Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. He's got 7. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Now here's Butler. Banked it in off the glass. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
Well, Jimmy Butler making use of his length, his smarts, nice interior score.
Here's Mitchell. Right side Garland. He takes it in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
The shot by LeVert, no good. The Heat have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Butler. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Nice move. And scoring is Lowry inside.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Here's Martin. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. What a performance for Darius Garland. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. From deep, Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Takes a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Hero. He's got 10. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
From deep, Mobley. Cleveland gets it back. Outside Mitchell. Allen inside. Counted by Adebayo. They recover it, and they'll keep possession. They get it back. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Out to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Garland with the second effort. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
On the attack, Hero. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And he's going for the lob. Garland finds Allen. And the shot is good by Garland.
Boy, Darius Garland in no mood to be denied. On the interior, go ahead, young sir.
Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami trailing. Here's Hero. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Allen can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Snatched up. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Garland. He's guarded by Hero. Offensive rebound. LeVert outside. Here's Garland. Hangs in the air. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Butler. And here's Hero. No good with a layup. Butler with a steal. Hero outside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
Mobley. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Martin finds Adebayo. Here's Butler. He's checked by LeVert. And they take the lead. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Butler with a steal. Inside. Here's Martin. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland to halt the run. And it's Miami with a rebound. Martin's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hero. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. He's got 18.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. Out to Garland. To the middle. Second chance effort. And Allen puts it in. Allen's got his second basket.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Lowry, good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
4 seconds left. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes the first.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
Tyler Hero has been off.
The Cavaliers, 36.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
Now here's Allen. Mobley on a screen. Another shot. And another shot. And he lays it in. Allen's got 6.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Oladipo finds Martin. Adebayo up top. And Adebayo slams it in.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Butler into the lane, and it's Butler with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Martin, pass to Lowry. Oladipo outside. Releases. And that one's long. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter with the crossover, and Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Martin to the inside. Shakes him, and Adebayo slams it in.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Garland, and finished off by Garland.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Allen finds Garland. LeVert with the ball. And a two-handed jam.
Now, Karis LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. Points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league. Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
The shot by Butler, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
LeVert, that's good.
Now, there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
LeVert goes against Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 14 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Garland. And he rebounds again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
The Heat have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Now here's Adebayo. Here's Martin. And the three off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Adebayo. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Tyler Hero's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Martin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kicks it to Hero. Takes the three. Hits the trifecta. Hero's got 21 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Line for the Cavaliers.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Pass to Vincent. Here he goes. Here's Martin. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break Miami. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And so it's the Miami Heat. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Vincent in at point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. That's another board.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Vincent, guarded by Garland. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. Hero finds Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Heat?
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Pass to Adebayo. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. That free throw, no good.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Here's Hero into the lane. Here's Adebayo. Gets a very good look and converts. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Mobley. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. This one for 3. That shot missing. And it's Cleveland the other way. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jarrett Allen makes it easy.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Martin. Looking to get it going. Oh, rejected by Allen. Mitchell. Oh, hey, how about that?
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Great run out and the pass right on target. Outstanding transition offense.
Here's Hero. The layup misses.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And finished off by Garland.
That's just tremendous focus from the young guy, Darius Garland. Takes the punishment, figures out how to score it.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat with the lead. Here's Hero, rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Butler finds Martin. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Cleveland now, time running out. Allen with it, picked up by Lowry. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home. That gives him a double-double.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And Miami has possession. 6-point game. 1:04 left in the final quarter. Outside for LeVert. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Tyler Hero.
Earning a trip to the line, Karis LeVert is one tough guy. Has had to fight through so many leg injuries over the course of his career. Incredible.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Hero against Mitchell. Hero, the pass to Martin. Stolen by Mobley.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him within 5.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Here's Hero. And the bucket is good.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point. Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Outside for Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Outside for Mitchell. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Off the mark there with a 3. Hero outside. Martin outside. From deep. No good. So the Heat win it. I'm sure they would have preferred. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. And it's Van Vliet into the point. Now Adebayo. Following the three-point attempt by Pascal Siakam. A shot by Lowry, no good.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And that one's good by Butler.
He's worked on his jump shot, and now he has the pull-up jump shot as well.
Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Trent passes to Van Vliet. Raptors moving the ball around. Barnes finds Van Vliet. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. He'd have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence. And a big part of this team. He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Lowry from outside. Offensive rebound Heat. Hero from long range. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Trent with it, picked up by Hero. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David. Here's Hero. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And the Raptors with the ball. Good on the triple. Siakam's got 5 points so far.
Becoming more consistent with his shot. Siakam forcing the defense to come out and guard him.
To the right side. Here's Lowry. No good, unable to end this run.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Siakam's shot is off.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Shot's good by Hero.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
And here we go. Van Vliet heading to the hoop. The kick out to Barnes. The three-pointer, no good. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Martin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. There's Hero with the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now tonight. He takes it in. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Raptors leading by 3 to the middle, and the officials call traveling violation. And it's the Heat with the ball. And a wide open look for Hero. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Barnes for 3. He's off on that one, and it's Miami the other way. Martin kicks to Lowry. Butler on the way. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Barnes. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Three-pointer, Butler, and the 3-ball is good. Butler's got 6.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Van Vliet looking around. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Miami ahead, leading by a point. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hero with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Heat. Barnes screen on Lowry. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball. If I was still playing, I would love to play with Fred Van Vliet as my point guard. Fred keeps all of his teammates involved.
They get it back. Adebayo passes to Hero. And that one hits back iron. Toronto trailing. Floats it up there for Siakam. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
And a wide open look for Siakam. That 3 off the mark. The Heat leading by 4. And here's Adebayo outside. Toronto grabs the miss.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Inside. And slam dunk by Butler.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
For 3. They get it again. Pass to Martin. Adebayo with the ball. He's guarded by Anunoby. Fast break. Here come the Raptors for the finish. The big dunk at the end of the break.
This is what you want to do with the young guns. Get them out in transition. Anunoby can run all day.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Raptors trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Yep, that one goes in there. Anunoby's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
Martin wide open. He fires. Miami no good on that time either.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Siakam misses. Miami leading by 4. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Van Vliet outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, Fred could do this all day. He's that confident in his long-range shooting.
Three-pointer, Martin. It's hauled in by Trent. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 3. Siakam misses. And Miami shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Kicks it out to Hero. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Raptors trail by 3. Now Van Vliet. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. Fires for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
And look at Jimmy Butler draining it from way outside. He has really worked on developing his stroke.
And so it's Miami with the 6th. Thank you, David. And we'll be back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the center position. And Smitty, Fred Van Vliet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
It's stolen by Lowry. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Outside, Martin. Fires the 3. Lowry can't get it to go.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Three-pointer, Martin. Rebound by the Raptors. It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. Martin with the ball. They get the rebound. The pass to Adebayo. From outside the arc, cans it from downtown. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game.
Good to see Bam showing off some accuracy. That's not his favorite shot, but he drains it.
Barnes looking around. The Raptors rebound. Here's Siakam. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Toronto shooting their first free throw of the game here. And that one misses.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Trent against Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. That one good for 2. And now just a 3-point Heat lead.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Raptors trail by 3. Here's Van Vliet. And it's Miami with the rebound. Heroes got his 6th rebound on the night. Martin for 3. Offensive rebound, Heat.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Lowry fires away from outside. Again, the miss by the Heat. Van Vliet passes to Trent. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Driving inside. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And that one's good by Butler.
He's been aggressive all night. Butler's gotten himself into a rhythm, and the defense has no answer.
It's stolen by Martin. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bounce pass, Butler. Shoots over Anunoby.
Defensively, OG Anunoby has all the tools. Athleticism, he can get it done on the perimeter, and has the size to compete inside.
Outside, Hero. They grab their own miss. Right side, Lowry. From downtown, it's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Butler in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Butler's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Miami. Lowry against Van Vliet. Ball stolen. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go. All the way if he can. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Van Vliet wide open. Here's Siakam. That shot no good. And so it's Miami, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Trent kicks to Van Vliet. And the layup's good off the glass.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
Three-pointer, Lowry, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. It's a 5-point game. Here's Trent. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And again, it's the Heat missing. Raptors trail by 3. Oh, Anunoby in position. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the middle. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And Toronto has possession here in the 4th quarter. Their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Trent. Drops in the layup for 2.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Martin with the screen for Lowry. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Trips down the breakaway slam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
You have to protect the ball against Fred VanVleet. On a per-minute basis, he racks up a lot of steals.
Kicks it out to Hero. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Anunoby has the open look. Raptors get it back. Trent passes to Siakam. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 13 points for Siakam.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They need this. And Adebayo throws it down.
Not the biggest of players out there, Kyle Lowry, but he has no problem seeing through the defense on that pick and roll.
Pass to Anunoby. There's the drive. Some solid defense from Butler. Heat have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Baseline try. That one misses. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's Barnes. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Huge shot right there from Scotty. I love seeing him deliver in these situations.
The Heat trail by 3. Here's Hero. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
VanVleet outside. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Three-pointer, Butler. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Look for Martin. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Siakam outside. Lobbed up there for VanVleet. It's stolen by Martin. Adebayo against Barnes. Hero from long range. It's money from deep. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Heat?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Adebayo with a screen on VanVleet. Lowry kicks to Hero. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Passes to Trent. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Stolen by Martin. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Butler passes to Hero. And it's Toronto with the rebound. To the inside. Butler with the steal. Barnes against Hero. It's off.
At the stripe, Tyler Hero is a consistent shooter. The defense might have fouled the wrong guy.
Can't sink it. And that was an important free throw.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
For 3, Siakam. Misses the tray. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.